Hello and welcome to Categories of Art. Sorry, that's my masterpiece dinner theater. Masterpiece theater. Masterpiece dinner theater. It's like dinner in a masterpiece theater.
That's pretty cool.
That would be cool. Welcome to Arguing Art. This is our episode, or in our series of categories of art. This is our episode on interpretive art. We covered creative art already. We've covered a lot of things already.
Yeah, we have. If you're just joining us now, I encourage you to go to arguingart.com. Look through all of our videos. They're all still there. They're all open for comment.
Yeah.
If you have any questions about anything, hit us up. It's an active site.
That's what we're here for. Roll that footage.
Welcome back to Arguing Art. And I'm Adam Sterner.
I'm Micah Luke.
And in this episode, as Micah previously mentioned in our intro, we are talking about interpretive art. And interpretive art is different from creative art.
It is.
How is that?
Creative art, like we talked about, was creating an original product, basically. Interpretive art is interpreting someone else's product to create a new piece, essentially. Does that make sense?
Yeah, would that be like a DJ remixing people's music?
Exactly. Or even like an actor interprets the words written by the playwright.
Okay. Does that fall into, what about a director who's working off of someone else's screenplay?
Yeah, I mean, well, see, now that's tough because...
Does that fall more into our next category?
See, and that's where it's debatable. It could be collaborative art because they're creating the end product, you know?
Okay.
But then it's also interpretive art in a sense.
Okay.
It's a tough one. But interpretive art definitely is, I mean, the big thing about it is turning one product into, or one art piece into another art piece.
Okay.
Like a screenplay into a movie definitely could... By a director could definitely work with that. I think an even better example along those lines would be Sin City. Sin City, the comic book, basically served as a storyboard for Sin City the movie. So those visuals and the character design, all that was pretty much directly taken or directly influenced or reinterpreted into a movie sense.
Okay.
You know? So we talked DJs, actors, directors.
So like an orchestra too, where they're reinterpreting or they're performing again an orchestra that someone had created a long time ago.
Yes. And that's not to say there's no originality into it or anything, or there's no creative process. It is still a valid art. It's just when we talk about the originator of the art or who really is the artist, like this, knowing these differences comes into play then. Okay. You know? Because every time you hear a flautist play Mozart's A Magic Flute, their stuff, that's an opera, but I mean, there's a lot of flute in it because it is the Magic Flute. Every flautist is going to play it different because they're all interpreting it differently, but it's still the same work. Much like... a
band covering another band.
Yeah, what's one that gets covered a lot? Like...
Hey Ya by Outkast.
Exactly. All those Hey Ya acoustics songs that are out there.
Yeah.
Obadiah Parker, what is it, the Zahoni Unplugged project, like all basically the same interpretation, or not the same interpretation, but from the same original piece, interpreted different ways.
Yep. The artist's own interpretation of another artist's original creative work.
Yes. That's interpretive art.
So this person acted with assistance.
Yes. Like in a crime play.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. That is interpretive art. Thank you for watching us. If you're watching on a video server, come on over to the website. It's arguingart.com and kick in there. Let us know what you think on interpretive art. If you've got other examples, if you don't believe that interpretive art is different, let us know. Interested to find out your opinion.
I am too.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.